is what carries the roast beast. Wow.
The roast beast goes in there?
Yeah.
How did you come up with that idea?
From the Grinch.
From the Grinch. Okay.
He hates Christmas.
Hello everyone, Jeremy Morris here, the Christmas lawyer, reporting to you from my office. I haven't done a lot of videos yet on sort of my decorating for Christmas. So I think it's probably become obvious to a lot of people that watch this channel. By the way, I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. The channel's only a month old and already has over 500 subscribers. But I thought it'd be really great if the people that watch this channel, probably assuming that I know a lot about decorating for Christmas, which is true. So I thought, why not impart some of that knowledge to families across the fruited plain and show you a little bit about what I do for Christmas. So let's go ahead and take a walk. Just gonna put away the flag there. And I'm gonna show you some of what I do here at the Christmas Lawyer household. In this episode, I want to talk about dishware. Now, before you turn that off, you're thinking, no, a man cannot talk about dishes. It's because I grew up as a little boy. We ate off of something called Spode dishware. Now, Spode, if you're not familiar with it, it's been around since the 1700s, literally the 18th century. They've had the same design for, gosh, probably about 180 years. They have many designs, but this very famous, what they call the Christmas tree design, it's been around for over 150, 200 years, something like that. I don't even know, but a very long time. Made in England. That is until the late 1990s, when sadly the Spode company was sold, and now they make Spode in China. So we're looking for authentic English china, not made in China. Because as I said, my family had Spodeware, and a lot of it was destroyed in the 1994 Northridge earthquake. In fact, I remember going back into my parents' home and collecting up all the pieces. Do any of you just have a Christmas memory that you only do really just, it's mostly because it brings joy because of your memories of childhood? I mean, that to me is one of the most special things about Christmas. If there's one thing that connects you, that takes you back to when you were a child, it's gotta be memories of Christmas. So I'm gonna show you today what I found. I looked far and wide, I searched and searched, and I actually did find a substantial collection of very old Spodeware made in England. So this is, these dishes are decades old, but they're obviously predating when Spode was changed hands or what have you. But they were being sold off. And they were being sold off because, unfortunately, the owner of the dishes was being put into a facility, a nursing facility. And I guess she collected these things for years and years and years. And I found this on the internet. They lived in Portland. This is a few years ago. And the only catch was I had to get them within a day. I had one day to go get them or they were going to be gone. And they were being sold as one collection. So or that was their preference. And so the family that had inherited them, they didn't really understand it. They didn't understand why Spode, why is it so expensive? And basically they just wanted to get money so that they could pay for this elderly lady to get the care that she needed in this home. And so it was perfect for me because it was a win-win. This elderly lady is going to get the money she needed for the care to be taken care of. And I was going to get my dream of having the largest Spode dish collection of all time. So let me show it to you, because this is pretty cool. This is my Spode collection. I know. Please don't fall over. It is a little bit overwhelming. This is my Spode collection. So 16 hours in one night, there and back, to get all of this. And it was a lot of money too. But was it worth it? Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was worth it. I did the crazy eyes on purpose. I know people think I'm crazy. Some of this is an act. But no, this is not an act. This is actually absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. And I think this should give a sense of kind of, you know, how far I take Christmas. I'll probably just go ahead and set it up and then film it afterward so you can kind of see how it looks. Obviously, I need to thin this out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put some of it in my kitchen over here. This is what Spode looks like. Like I said, this is not all of it. Some of it is in another room as well, so I just couldn't fit all of it on this table. So, you know, just different things. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like after I've gone ahead and set the place settings. And some of this will probably just spread out throughout the house. And just before I set up here, there you can see my son Nathan. Say hello. Say hi. Yeah, hi, he's a cutie. So just before I set up here, I'm gonna go ahead and put some things out here on this counter. I'm gonna put some around those counters as well. And then on that table there. All right, so I went ahead and set the tables. There's more than one in there. And I wanna go ahead and show you what it looks like. All right, so let me take you into the dining area. I'm a big fan of candlelight, and now I have a lot more place settings. I think I have 12. This is what I've done so far. I'm gonna probably have my wife come in, sort of the female touch, put some, I guess their placemats and chargers sort of underneath here, and add some color to the table, probably some flowers, poinsettias. But now I'm going to take you into here and show you what that looks like. I'm going to go ahead and light these candles. I meant to do that. I make a great Christmas punch. I'll probably make, and you can see I still have a lot of leftover Spode dishware. And that's okay. That just means I need to have more guests over this Christmas to use more of that up. But if you come over here, nope. And this isn't done either, but just kind of real quick, you'll get a sense of, you know, this is where we'll have breakfast. Now, I could have used Spode for this dishware, but I think just because we're gonna have kids eating here, you know, these are not really that fragile, but they're also kind of fun. They have just very, almost like Norman Rockwell-like Christmas scenes on them, these plates. And I just think just for breakfast, that this is probably a better idea. For now, this is sort of what I do in my kitchen area. And then I'm gonna go backward again, just to sort of swing around and give you some. So that's very Christmassy. It's kind of that little winter wonderland effect in here. So, yeah. I hope you found this video informative. Maybe it gave you a few ideas as far as what you could do when you're decorating the inside of your house for Christmas, the dining room table, the kitchen table. As far as Spodeware, I mean, I just think it's just perfect for Christmas. Of course, I love the authentic stuff from England, so if you're gonna go that route, you might wanna go to eBay, but I'm sure everybody has a different thing that they remember when they were kids. And for me, that's mostly what it's about. I'm sure there's other great, beautiful dishware that you could do for Christmas, but for me, it's a timeless look, and it's a look that just reminds me of, you know, when I was a kid, and for a lot of years as an adult, I didn't have the Spodeware that I had when I was little. And it just always felt like there was a little something missing. And it just took a lot to convince my wife and to really just say, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go get some Spode dishware. And lo and behold, I did. And it's just sort of like, just another little element of childhood that now I can share with my kids. But let me know in the comments what you do for Christmas, if you have special ideas. And if this was of any help to you, if you like the way that I decorate for Christmas. This is just really like 1 or 2 rooms. I have a lot of, I think I have like 12 Christmas trees up. So I'll probably be sharing more with you. And I hope you join me for additional videos, but share them with your friends. And if you think that these videos are of help, I am definitely trying to grow this channel. And especially around Christmas time, I think it's appropriate to have, you know, some videos about decorating, particularly because they call me Mr. Christmas. All right, well, from the Christmas Lawyer channel, I bid you adieu, Merry Christmas, and to all, a good night. Merry Christmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Christmas Lawyer.